All right, here's the view outside. Looks different than it may have looked in your neighborhood even just a short time ago. We've got some sunshine, we've got some clouds, but we also had some rain across parts of the coastal bend. And while some of the northern and coastal neighborhoods picked that up earlier, here in Corpus Christi, ours came right around lunchtime. SPI looking like a dry view right now. So let me show you where we still have some showers. It was a pretty busy afternoon with more scattered showers and a few rumbles of thunder too. In fact, in my neighborhood, it was all thunder, no actual rain. I'm sure you can relate over the past couple of days. But by this point, hopefully all of our neighbors have seen a hint of rain at some point, because we're about to change the pattern where we're not going to see much rainfall over the next 48 hours, 72 hours. I'll walk you through that timeline into the Labor Day weekend in a moment. But as promised, here's where rain is starting to dial back across the coastal bend. The last little shower right now headed on into Alice. It's a very small but mighty sprinkling of rain. So I hope you enjoy it, because that wraps things up for tonight and for the next couple of days, as I mentioned. So where does that leave us for this Wednesday? Well, like I mentioned, a lot of that rain is focused on the coast, and it started early this morning in the more northern and coastal neighborhoods like Rockport, picking up nearly an inch of rain, 0.81 inches. We had about a quarter in the Bluff at NAS Corpus Christi and less than a tenth for Ingleside and Corpus Christi. You can see with the color on the map, radar is estimating that some other neighborhoods picked up on rainfall, but at the official reporting stations, nothing. So let's take a closer look with the Chris 6 Neighborhood Weather Network, powered by your Tempest weather stations. And if you want to win one, we'll be giving one away as we head into next month. Stay tuned for details on that. But not picking up any rainfall in the southern half of the Bluff, south of SPID here as of recent. So here's what we can also be thankful for, is that the rain helps to cool things down. Temperatures are definitely warm, or feeling that way because of the humidity. It feels like the triple digits in the Bluff, at the airport, and even into Robstown. George West, you were sitting with an actual air temperature in the triple digits. Now you're at 95, but still feeling like 101. So what's next? More heat on the way to your neighborhood. That's going to make it a little tough. If you've been struggling to walk the dog because of the thunder, well, we're going to trade that for hot concrete. Please be careful to check in on kids, pets, and the elderly. They're more susceptible to heat-related illness. And as things get hot, that pavement is going to get hot too. So watch out for your pups. But Sadie is our star for today. If you want to see your pupper in the dog walk forecast, go to our website and you can submit a photo there, and you might see your four-legged friend on the air. But for Miss Sadie's walk, we're going to watch those temperatures wind down to the lower 80s, a pretty tranquil night as it has been the past couple of nights. Here's what's coming tomorrow and beyond. So the big weather picture shows kind of a mess. This colorful line on the map is a front that doesn't know if it wants to be warm or cold. It's been weeble wobbling along northern East Texas and the northern Gulf Coast, bringing rainfall from here all the way out to Florida. We've been enjoying that rainfall, but as this moves away from us as a warm front, that's going to bring storms out through Oklahoma, parts of Missouri, Arkansas, and Mississippi. And any rain here in the coastal bend is just going to be pinned along the coast, mostly in our northern neighborhoods, places like Rockport and Fulton. That remains the case over the weekend. Any showers will be over the water, so if you have plans to take the boat out or head to the beach, keep that in mind. There may be some distant thunderstorms, and if you hear thunder roar, you need to go indoors because you're close enough to be struck by lightning. But the rain does make a comeback. It's on Steph time though, so we're thinking that'll probably come toward the later end of the weekend, Sunday and into Monday. Not a washout, but more opportunities for scattered rain.